cheating is gonna be hard. Okay, gamers, good morning. I just arrived at school for another week of school. I think it's our last full week of summer school, so we really are gonna be grinding this week. A lot of days of just coming to school, like after school when it gets out at like 1, I'm just gonna stay here. Like I'm gonna move my car all the way back up front in the bus lot where I've been in previous videos and just sit there and try to get as much done as I can. That's how far behind I am. I'll show you when I get inside. If I can't, I don't know. This week, as you saw last Thursday, they're doing stuff differently. From now on, if you're in the red, which I am, you can't have your phone out, you can't have your iPad out or anything, because they see it. You know, they have us sitting in these like 3 different tables, and they can see if I'm using my phone or whatever, my iPad. So today it's gonna be difficult for cheating. I'm gonna have to probably use my Chromebook, which good luck trying to get an answer out of that. But we'll see what we can do. It's gonna be a grind. That's what it's gonna be. Not a single car in sight, except for one. And there's something on top of it.
3 more people go home for the summer. They're done. So that people who are under 20% in here. Guys, get your work done and go home. Enjoy the rest of the day.
This water's been sitting in my car. I don't think it's any good. Filming a water bottle because we are going to park in the bus stop like we've been doing to continue working on our ingenuity. So, why is it extra foggy today? Like, I can't really see the trees that much. Well, what a good day at school. We're still gonna be at school for several more hours. My phone is getting low on battery. Really low. That's concerning me a lot. All right, into my car. We're gonna park it other side of the building in the bus lot. Get on the Wi-Fi and continue where we left off. So this morning, my theory is true. It does drop your grade. My grade was at a 45.8 last I checked, and then this morning when I got on, I logged on. It was like a 38 point something, so it keeps dropping my grade because I'm inactive overnight or something. I don't even know. So I got it up to about a 50.1 just in that time in school. We gotta get up higher though. We gotta get this crap done. I'm sick of doing this. I'm sick of being behind all the time. Thinking about all the events, football games, Friday night lights and stuff that I miss out on at the school because I just don't go to them. And you know, it's not that I'm against doing stuff like that. I simply just don't do Reagan events because, you know, they cost money, and it's cheaper not to do that. It's cheaper to not go because it's cheaper. But you know, yeah, you're only going to be in high school one time your entire life, hopefully. And yeah, you're going to want to take advantage of all the events that take place, but at the same time, the more events you attend, the more that you will, miss the school when you graduate, the more that you're gonna live in the past. So that's kind of why I don't really attend any of the football games or anything, mainly because it costs money, but also because of, I don't want to get so attached to this place that I get depressed leaving it. I'd rather be excited to not be here than to want to be here forever. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go to those events, because they're fun. Believe me, they're fun. But I'm broke, I'm not rich. I'm not some scrawny rich kid. No, I am broke. That's coming from the deepest agony part of my heart possible. I am broke. If you add up all my money, all my accounts, from my wallets and everything, I am broke. I can afford the new iPhone, but then after that, I have maybe 20 bucks left. That is how broke I am. So I can't afford to go to games like this. I can't afford to do any of the events, do any of the fun stuff they do here. That's why I cheat in life. That's why I take shortcuts and break rules, because I can't afford to follow them. So that's my life, and that's why I'm paranoid about my devices overheating and my car's battery. I'm always cautious about, because I can't afford to fix this damn thing when it breaks. If one thing fails, let's just say an oil change. That's not even a failure. That's a requirement. Oil change. Can't afford it. I can maybe get it, be broke afterwards, be in debt. It's I'm broke, and Subway is not helping by making me work 1 day a week, and my paychecks are averaging about 70 bucks. 70 bucks. In a month, that's around 130. I can't afford the life I live. The income I have is way too low for what I got. So that's why I'm trying to find a new job. And this stupid thing, freaking Ingenuity, is just wasting my time by throwing me back and just keep me here longer. I need to find a new job before the summer ends. The gate is open. That's good. Yep. I need to get on there in the bus lot, because that's where I get the best connection. We're going about 10 minutes earlier than we did on Saturday. Let's go. Also, there's an option for a bus to come pick you up here during summer school. So if you ever need to do that, you could. Oh yeah, and let's avoid that, please. I'm tired of these tires getting torn up. We're doing pretty good on battery. Gas, we're somehow really low. My mom borrowed this car without asking me, and I can tell she does because I have an Apple AirTag in the back, so it tells me that she steals it. So, and also my odometer and how low my range is. Okay, parking, not that bad. We can easily slip in our spot. Right behind this truck right here. Hello. Alright, there's the media center. We're gonna park on our spot right here. This is where my bus always parked after school. Forgot my bus driver's name. I think it was Justin. Alright. Good thing I left my Chromebook in here over the weekend. I meant to take it out and I forgot to. So I'm glad I left it in. Let's see if it has any charge. I also filled up my water bottle, as you saw. Alright, hot in here. Chromebook. Oh yeah, got about a quarter left in the battery. I got a charger back there too. Right? Yeah. Okay. Got the Chromebook. We are going to get to it. with Edgeinuity. Alright, here's my setup. So we got about 36 miles on our battery, 184 in our gas tank, 220 in total for these two. Here's our climate settings. I'm monitoring the AC right now. They're using about 13% climate power. The fans are at 5 speed. And this is our setup. This is what we're working with. Yep, alright, so my goal for today, we are at a 51.7% as our grade, 35.25% complete. I need to hit that line today, like that's my goal. It's 124 right now, so I want to be by that line by, let's say 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So that gives us about maybe 6 hours to get this done. Let's go. This car. Can I even say it? Look. You can't even see it at the megapixels, but the seat is so damp and my shirt is like cold. It feels cold wet, but that's just how much sweat I have. It's 83 degrees according to my car, but we all know that's not true. I'm getting tired. I'm like hot and sweaty, and I mean, look at this. Like, I'm getting ripped off. It's rigged. I got 100% on like a pre-test, and then it started giving me questions that were like intentionally wrong. I'm like, gosh darn it. And I had to drop my grade back down to where it was, back to a 50.1. I think go 48 something now. This is why I'm never gonna get done with this. This is why I never get done with anything.